Aloha, welcome. If you've watched my videos at all, you know that I talk a lot about love. Part of the reason for that is I think only the love is real. All the rest is an illusion that we create with our beliefs, agreements, assumptions, and attitudes. And the other morning I woke up and the moon was out. It was full moon, shining brightly into my bedroom. So I decided to get up and go look at the moon. And when I did, I turned around and the sun was rising. The sun was rising through this bank of beautiful purplish, fuchsia, pink, orange clouds. And it really struck me, moon, sun, moon, sun. And I started thinking about choices and the power of each choice and how a single choice can affect our entire lives. That also happened to be the day that a young man was arrested in Hawaii for being a terrorist. And as they tracked him, they found that what he did is he started researching religions on YouTube. And he was attracted to the, training videos of ISIS or whatever it is they're calling it these days. And he decided to align himself with that. Now, my assumption is if you're exploring about religions, you're looking for that connection, that place where you connect with the divine. And it's ironic because the divine is only love. And yet so many religions teach about fear and judgment and lead us away from that profound connection to that energy of creation. When I look at the world, I can see absolute beauty or I can see the bad and the ugly. It's entirely up to me. And depending upon what I focus my attention on, I get different results. When I focus on love and expansion, magic and miracles happen. When I watch the news and I get really upset about something, magic and miracles are very elusive. Everything is energy, absolutely everything. And energy is either expanding or contracting. Expansive energy is love. Fear contracts. There's times where being really, really little are useful. The other night I was watching a Harry Potter movie where he gets on some kind of a bus. He runs away from home. And at one point the bus is going through a street in London and it gets very, very skinny, very, very tall. And, modifying our energy, knowing how to do that really makes a difference in our lives. Choices and outcomes. I went from being really depressed and suicidal, chronically depressed, to waking up in the morning, very happy to be alive, just filled with wonder and animals. I have a white miniature schnauzer that I rescued from a puppy mill, and she likes to sleep on the pillow next to me. And as soon as I start to wake up, she starts to put a paw on me to see if I'll pat her yet. And then she nudges me with her head. And some mornings I'm kind of like, leave me alone. I'm not awake yet. And other mornings I just scritch her head, at which point she just rolls over and she's just, oh, so happy, happy, happy. And so, when you wake up tomorrow, just kind of let yourself open up to the love that's all around you and just allow yourself to be happy, happy, happy. Choices. What choices we make. I have decided to change how I work with people. It's been my driving passion, my divine purpose, so to speak, to really help people create a life that they love, that they're passionate about. I know what it's like to go from a place of fear and I don't know, and hating I did hate my jobs for a while when I was studying with Don Miguel, but I was only doing them for money at that point. And I just love helping people create the life of their dreams. My story about life is before we were born, we hung out at the Cosmic Cappuccino House and we kind of talked story with our soul family, so to speak. And, one of us said, I'd like to experience da-da-da. Yeah. And we kind of wrote the play, and we hopped into our bodies fully knowing that at any point, whenever we wanted to, we could wake up to who and what we really are. And just enjoy life. When you align with who and what you are, life is easy. And it really is filled with magic and miracles. So, drop me a line. I'm opening up to having 3 new clients. And I'm offering some free conversations. I find that I am excellent at asking questions. And when I ask people questions, frequently their lives change. So if you'd like to talk to me, and let me ask you some questions, we could make a difference in your life. So until next time, love, just choose love. And if you're watching the news and you see an upsetting story, it's a place that needs a little bit more love. So send it your aloha, send it your love. And if there's a topic you'd like me to talk about, just let me know in the comment section below. Aloha.